Good morning, my friends. Today we are in Champ de Manoeuvre, or Mayday Square, Place du 1er Mai. And we are going to drive to Telemly, which is in fact not very far from here. So there is something you need to understand. Okay, so this is part of the Sidi Mohammed area, or the Sidi Mohammed municipality. And Telemly is part of Central Algiers, but all these places are in fact close to one another. So this is one of the main roundabouts of Place 1er Mai. Okay, no problem, sir. Well, we're going to drive via a street known as Gharmoul. Because now, as there is no traffic, there are no traffic jams, we could afford doing that. No entry street over there. Never mind. Now, take it easy here because it's a wide street. And our roads are very practical. They are very practical when there are no traffic jams, when there is no congestion. So they could lead you from anywhere, I mean from any place to any place in a very short period of time. So the road you see right in front of us over there is the Al Harsha road that leads to Telemly. But Gharmoul is on the right. We are taking the right, and the Harsha sports complex is on the left, and it has a swimming pool and many sports infrastructures, many other sports infrastructures, gyms, and martial arts gyms, and also basketball and handball fields. And it's a place where they organize international tournaments. So the ALN, the Independence Avenue is right above us. This bridge here is part of it, and it leads from 1er Mai to Elbiar. And you can see a sign of Elbiar over there on the left, together with the sign of Hydra. So if you want to go to Elbiar and Hydra, you go there. You go to Independence Avenue. Now, this is Gharmoul Street. This area here is serviced both by public buses and private buses. There are also plenty of taxis that service this area. Now, if you want to go to Didush Morad, you drive straight over there, that small street over there. It will lead you straight to Didush Morad Street, one of the main streets of Central Algiers. You can see how beautiful the vegetation is around here in Central Algiers, with tropical trees, evergreen trees, palm trees. And when you see Algiers or Central Algiers from a distance, you would notice that perhaps half of it is composed of green spaces with beautiful gardens, leafy neighborhoods. And all these trees here lining the streets. So now this is part of Franklin Roosevelt, which is in fact an extension of Didush Morad. And this is a museum, the Bardo Museum on the left. It's the Bardo Museum of prehistoric, of anthropology and prehistory. has lots of prehistoric artifacts, and it's very important. This is the Parc du Gallon on the right, part of Parc du Gallon. So this is one of the buses that service the area. It's probably a bus that goes to Algiers or Hydra. And now this is the roundabout that will lead us to Telemly, to the Boulevard Karim Belkacem. So there is a museum here, Museum of Ancient Arts, and another Museum of Islamic Arts. The Parc du Gallon Garden is on the right too. Both museums are at the entrance of the garden, and the School of Fine Arts is on the left. Telemly, this mythical neighborhood, which is part of Central Algiers. It's the upper part of Central Algiers, and its main street is Karim Belkacem. Karim Belkacem was one of the most prominent figures of the Algerian Independence War. He was assassinated in Germany in 1970. And this building here is the Aero Habitat. I think that it has some 20 floors, I don't know, I'm not sure. Its apartments are duplexes, which means that they are composed of 2 floors. They are very interesting. The building was built, I think, in the 1940s, completed in the 1950s, and I guess that it's called Aero Habitat. Habitat is housing in French, by the way, and it's named Aero Habitat in reference to air, because it's so high, and it's also aired in a way. So I visited it when I was a kid. I visited it as a grown-up, and you would notice that there is a lot of air there. There are corridors open to the air, open to the wind. So there is plenty of air there. And now this is the G Square, small square here for people to come and sit, for local residents to come and have some fresh air. And as you can see, Telemly is a windy road, a windy street with its bends or curves. This is a primary school. Such a beautiful structure that dates back to colonial times. And well, there is a square here, a beautiful square, Rachid Ali Maziri. This is the Rachid Ali Maziri square, and this is a mosque here, which was a former church. And this is the school of the deaf and mute. So these are all the most important things that you would see here in Telemly. The Central University, or the Central Faculty, isn't very far from here, and there is a bridge here. I guess that this is what I mean. This is the part of Telemly they call the viaduc, but it's not the Telemly bridge that we have passed. So there is a garden over there, the Wagenouni Garden, and behind it there is a stadium, the Wagenouni Stadium. There is a balcony on the right that offers you a beautiful view on the sea. And now I think that we have reached the end of our trip here. Be careful, because there are a lot of people crossing the road around here. It is a very densely populated area. We are driving very early in the morning. It's not even 7 o'clock, so it's not rush hour yet. Alright, so I hope that you liked my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button in order to receive notifications on more videos like these. Take care of yourselves, drive safely, visit Algiers and Algeria, and goodbye.